All right, class, gather around. Today's episode, domestic abuse. And before anyone says, oh, that's depressing. Yeah, it is. But so is scrolling Instagram for 3 hours a day and pretending your relationship is perfect. And you're all doing that anyway. So, sit down. Let's start with a shocker. Domestic abuse is not just he hit me. It's not a once-in-a-blue-moon angry outburst. It's a full-time job for the abuser. Except instead of building something, they're dismantling you, and they don't even pay taxes on it. History lesson. Back in ancient Rome, men could legally kill their wives for drinking wine without permission. And no, I'm not making that up. Imagine dying over a glass of Merlot. Fast forward to the 1800s, English common law gave men the right to chastise their wives, as long as the stick was no thicker than his thumb. That's where rule of thumb came from. Cute, right? Domestic abuse. The original DIY home project. And marital rape. Oh, that wasn't illegal in all 50 US states until 1993. Yes, 1993. Jurassic Park was in theatres, Whitney Houston was on the radio, and apparently your husband still had a legal all-access pass to your body. Now, the numbers, because these will ruin your day. The WWO says 1 in 3 women worldwide have experienced physical or sexual violence by a partner. That means look at your 2 closest friends. One of you's in that statistic. In the US, it's 24 people every minute being raped, beaten, or stalked by an intimate partner. And men? Yup, they get abused too, not as talked about, but it happens. And they get told to man up instead of get help. Charming. Here's the thing. Abusers don't usually start with a punch. They start with little things. Why are you wearing that? I don't like your friends. You don't need your own bank account. I'll take care of you. And suddenly you've gone from Beyoncé to Cinderella. If Cinderella's fairy godmother was a controlling narcissist who deleted all her contacts. This is the cycle of abuse, tension building, explosion, honeymoon phase. And no, the honeymoon phase is not cute. It's just guilt wrapped in flowers and fake apologies. Myth-busting time. Myth 1. If it's so bad, why doesn't she just leave? Because leaving is when most victims get killed. That's why. Abusers don't like losing control. They'll escalate. Myth 2. It only happens in trashy, poor neighbourhoods. Wrong. Abuse lives in mansions with white picket fences too. It just wears better clothes. Myth 3. He just loses his temper. No, sweetie. If he can keep his cool with his boss, the police or his mother, then he can keep it with you. The violence is selective. Let's not forget financial abuse. Cutting off money so you can't leave. Here, honey, here's your weekly allowance. Like you're a 6-year-old saving up for a Barbie. Or emotional abuse. Gaslighting you until you question your own sanity. You know you're deep in it when you're apologising for being upset that he hit you. So what do? Step 1. Stop asking victims, why didn't you leave? And start asking abusers, why did you abuse? Step 2. Fund shelters and hotlines so just leave isn't code for become homeless. Step 3. Teach kids what a healthy relationship looks like before they start dating. Yes, even your angel of a 14-year-old son. Don't wait until he's calling his girlfriend 87 times a day because he cares. And if you're in it right now, listen to me. You're not imagining it. You're not overreacting. You're not the problem. You are being abused, and you deserve better. Not in some Hallmark movie way, but in a real-life safe house with locks that work kind of way. Here's the truth. Domestic abuse doesn't end because we whisper about it. It ends when we get loud, when we stop looking away, and when we make it everyone's problem. And if this conversation makes you uncomfortable, good. That means we're finally talking about it.